Imagine, every step they take becomes gossip fodder. From rumors in Barcelona, scandalous whispers in Japan, to stories of shopping in LA with other members. But behind all the speculation, there's one undeniable truth. Jungkook is in Los Angeles. Not for a vacation or publicity stunt, but for something far more important. And behind it all, there's one name that keeps appearing by his side: Jimin. Today, we're going to uncover the evidence that makes their bond seem so inseparable. Before we dive into the real facts, let's take a moment to breathe and clear away all the rumors that have clouded our thoughts. Because this time, we're not just talking about where Jungkook is, but also who he chooses to spend his time with. Not cheap gossip, but a series of real moments, from concert stages, overseas trips, to the most private times caught on camera. And when you piece the puzzle together, the picture becomes far clearer than you could ever imagine. Lately, there's been a flood of rumors about Jungkook's whereabouts. Some sound like recycled stories, others seem blatantly fabricated for clout. Some claim Jungkook was seen with Lisa in Barcelona, others link him to Japan. Quite a few also claim he was shopping in Los Angeles with Hobi and Taeyong. Which is true? Hard to say. The entertainment world is full of stories that blur the line between fact and fantasy. But one thing is certain: Jungkook is in Los Angeles. Not for a random vacation, but to work hard in preparation for BTS's next comeback album. This is the fact often buried beneath the noise of gossip. He's there with a clear purpose, not to fulfill rumors spread by people who don't even know the real details. That's why it's important not to be easily swayed by narratives that twist the truth. There are countless so-called sources confidently stating dates, locations, and even dramatic tales of secret meetings, when in reality, it's all fiction. Worse yet, some try to spin a romantic narrative between Jungkook and Taeyong. But in truth, their relationship is simply that of close friends and longtime colleagues. There is no evidence pointing to anything more than that. The rumor that Jungkook has a partner is also nothing new. Such stories have circulated for years, with some even provoking by claiming his partner is anyone but Jimin. Statements like this are deliberately made to stir conflict among fans, especially knowing how sensitive and strong the bond between Jimin and Jungkook appears in ARMY's eyes. But if you're willing to see with open eyes, the past 2 months alone prove that Jimin and Jungkook's closeness is on a level rarely shared between two ordinary people. Ever since they both completed their 18-month military service, their bond seems to have grown even stronger. In the last 2 months, they've only been apart for a total of 5 days. 5 days out of 60. During military service, they always tried to be near each other. Even when assigned to different duties, they found ways to spend time together. They slept in the same room, showered together, and there was even a moment where Jungkook sent food to Jimin while he was sleeping inside a tank. This wasn't just habit, it was a form of care born from deep comfort and attachment. In the midst of physically and mentally draining times, they became each other's source of strength. After service ended, their togetherness became even more visible. At Hobi's concert, in a massive crowd, their eyes still searched for each other. Even amid the loud cheers and music, they always found each other, sharing smiles and glances that needed no translation. Trip to New York. Photos and videos prove they were there together. No one can fake the chemistry so evident in their expressions. Holiday in Switzerland. Feeding ducks, riding a cruise on the lake, and Jungkook filming Jimin dancing playfully. The peaceful Swiss scenery felt like the backdrop to a story only they understood. Trip to Vietnam, visiting romantic Hoi An, taking a boat ride with their heads close together for a photo, and watching the sunrise on the beach. This wasn't a tourist checklist. It was a trip between two people who truly wanted to share private time together. At Jin's concert, Jungkook looked like Jimin's personal bodyguard, always by his side, watching every step and leaving together afterward. Traveling to America with Suga. At the airport, Jimin waited for Jungkook, and the moment they met, they held hands without caring about the cameras. A nearly 2-hour live in Los Angeles, just the two of them, talking, joking, and acting like a couple who knew each other inside out. No one else in the room, just them, and the world seemed to shrink around them. And perhaps one of the most telling moments, Jungkook recording Jimin while he slept, and when he woke up, the very first thing he did was watch that recording. Not checking his phone, not diving into work, but looking at the face of the person who matters to him. These past 2 months are solid proof that they are almost inseparable. After 18 months in the harsh military environment, where they relied on each other to survive, they now choose to spend their freedom together as well. This is not coincidence, but a conscious choice made by two people who feel at home in each other's presence. Even Jungkook's laughter when a reporter said he only sees Jimin is one of the purest pieces of evidence. That laugh wasn't just amusement, it was a wordless admission that yes, Jimin is the one who always catches his attention, no matter where they are. For those still in doubt, all this evidence should be enough. There's no need to speculate wildly or believe in baseless rumors. Just look at what they do, how they look at each other, and how much time they spend together. A connection like this cannot be faked, forced, or built solely for image. They've been through it all. From the struggles of their trainee days, the heights of global fame, the pressures of the entertainment industry, to the tough realities of military life. And after all that, they still choose to stand side by side. That alone is an answer, even without a single word spoken. In the entertainment world, rumors come and go, but the reality in front of our eyes is hard to deny. Over the last 2 months, Jimin and Jungkook have rarely been apart, from concerts, vacations, to private moments never publicly shared but still caught by sharp-eyed observers. This isn't coincidence. It's a choice. A choice to stay together, protect each other, and complete each other. So the next time a strange rumor spreads, remember one thing: their actions have already spoken louder than words.